Hello and welcome back to Family Guy for the PS1. 2. Damn it. Apparently Peter's not the only one with brain concussions. He's a hooker now.
Oh crap!
And he can bitch slap. Oh, that's good.
Oh crap! Ah, you bastard! Hey, stop it! Hey, stop it!
Honestly, I think the last two sections for Peter
Craps
are...
and sluts? This place is pretty kinky.
I can be careful about those. You can hit the totem poles for, like, additional, like, food. But be careful, you hit them too much and,
I don't kiss on them. Ah, you bastard!
natives show up.
Typical white.
And they're going to deal with...
Ah, you bastard!
Oh, it was the early 2000s. I do find it weird that... I don't know, I do find it weird that... I think most of these Peter stages from here out until, like, the very end of the game were all just based on...
Oh crap!
Always after the red man.
Ugh. Where was that? Oh, right. So, like, yeah, because most of these... Most of, like, Peter's, like, deliriums going beating up people are based off,
My milkshake is better than yours.
like cutaways. Meanwhile, this was just a throwaway gag of Peter having to work as a prostitute
Those
and he
New
lost his
York
job.
boys got nothing on this snack move. Ah, you bastard! Get your sexy. Oh crap!
Always after the red man.
Stop saying that. Macaroni.
Oh crap!
Actually, you know something that I've never actually played before?
Don't bother me. I'm worried.
Oh, wait. Wait, the car lady counted? Whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say, it's actually kind of weird to think. I never did play, like, the Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. Like, Road to Multiverse? Back the HD console
you
game.
bastard!
Like, I didn't know it existed as a kid back in the day. Oh, these stupid...
Oh crap! Ah, you bastard!
Yeah, you need to take out the drum guys because they keep summoning more guys because...
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh, hello dude, it's been a while.
I will sex you so good.
Always after the red man.
But yeah, that's another thing that's weird with this level. I think... Okay, yeah, that was actually kind of pointless because, as I was about to say, this is like a rare level where you can, like, beat up more enemies that's required. Oh, let me help you. And it's only useful if you, like, wasted all your, like, your food meter Peter.
You in heap big trouble.
So, my body or what?
And you...
Come on, you bastard!
And... Oh my god. You see, this game is both a successor to my South Park LP.
This is all on camera.
This reminds me of the time I went to the disco. Watch how I whack my pinata. There we go. Take that, Mr. Pinata! Ow! Crappy pinatas and your glass candy.
Yeah, as I was saying. You see, this game is both a successor to my South Park LP, in that it's based on an adult animated series. It's also a spiritual successor to my Peter Pan PS1 Let's Play, because there's a lot of, well, racist stuff with natives. And both times it's... Actually, wait, because like both of them you could say they're expected because of like previous shit with this stuff.
You give me what? Oh crap!
Okay.
Ah, you bastard!
But you don't want to let those smoking guys like hit you with their smoke, because it just continuously hits and it just does so much damage. Actually, I know it makes sense because, like, you see, because, you know, Peter Pan is so enriched in that shit, and Wolf and Family Guy. I get why they would do an entire stage based on the Native American casino.
Go down! I said go down! I tip my hat to you, sir. You've won this round.
And that's how Stewie's born again. Man. Yeah, I don't know. They just wanted, like, a big place to do a lot of stuff in, and this was just... Yeah, this was just like one of the bigger areas I think they could have made a level based on. Besides, Family Guy's a weird show. Family Guy's a really weird show. Like,
Bastard!
oh, I hate these guys. And then. I don't know, I've seen a lot of adult animated series. There was a lot of bad. I still say Family Guy is one of the better ones, just because it can still be funny. And there were shows more offensive than Family Guy.
Oh crap!
I mean, I'll say it right now, I cannot stand Drawn Together. I hate that show with a burning passion. I don't find it funny. Oh, redneck running. That's cute. Oh, I need to go this way.
You guys are rougher than... Ah, you bastard! Ah, you bastard! Hey, stop it! Oh, crap! Hey, stop it!
Do I kick you? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, Breeze.
According to Bertram's book, his lair should be nearby. What the deuce?
And we're just immediately into the Bertram sections.
Bertram's secret lair. I must get past those guards. Damn! A metal detector! I will need a distraction. Time to use my mind control device.
Unused. It's like, wait.
Oh, God. It's hideous. My eyes! My eyes!
Oh, bye, Meg. Is there anyone else who walks up here? Sure, whatever, Neil.
Lower the magnet.
You should select me for your club due to my encyclopedic knowledge of Star Trek trivia.
Maybe if you weren't such a loser. What are you?
Stop staring at me!
No mutants!
Oh, that's it, man. Game over. I'm just gonna kill you all.
Yeah, I do love the joke that this... that you use, like, the hypno beam so sparingly that the game was just like, screw it.
Oh, that was almost completely useless. Apparently Bertram couldn't afford a floor in here. But oh my, look at the pretty floating disc.
Okay, last of, the gimmick Stewie stages, whatever. But yeah, when it comes to...
Armor on those turrets is too thick.
I don't know, I've
I
only...
want to destroy them from the inside.
I don't know, my feelings with Family Guy has always been, like... in terms of, like, the big adult series that I watch... Oh, this is so annoying. You have to, like, hit the bomb... like, inside the... but it's not working. I don't know, after like binging South Park and rewatching a lot of Family Guy the past year. You know, I love both shows, but man, you know, it's just kind of funny how like South Park has offended me way less than Family Guy has. And, you know, don't get me wrong, South Park has, like, some really offensive episodes, or just episodes I can't stand.
Is that Tom Bosley? Tom! Tom Bosley! No, it's not him.
I mean, like, look, I could think of several episodes of South Park I cannot stand that are pretty offensive. Like, Mr. Garrison's fancy new vagina might actually be my least favorite. Probably like my least favorite episode of anything I have ever watched. For very obvious reasons. God, that episode. That Indiana Jones episode, just like, the running joke with that one could have at least been like, oh, you know, whatever, if they just kept it to, like, you know, just kept it in implications, but then the fact that they just kept rolling with it. And the fact it basically just boiled down to a, we didn't like, you know, the Crystal Skull, so... Of course, they also did a ton of other episodes involving George Lucas doing, God, I hate those episodes.
This is Trisha Takanawa with Channel 5 News. A fierce battle has broken out here in another of Quahog's secret underground lairs. The conflict here is fierce and devastating, with little hope of a peaceful settlement. The situation continues to worsen, with neither side willing to give any ground. This is very much like...
Okay. mean, I guess I could have just let her finish, but whatever. Didn't know if she was gonna give me something.
Now I can charge up for an area effect blast.
Okay, now I know I'm not doing that good, because normally I get this, like, in the testicle.
Cloning pods! So that's how he's getting his minions. Kind of a douche move, if you ask me. Only a straight-on shot will destroy these cloning machines.
Explosion, but yeah.
Ah, too many clones. I need to destroy these cloning pods.
Yeah, I don't know, like with South Park. Well, there are a lot of like offensive episodes.
Are those giant buttons on top of the electricity generators?
I don't know, it's like... Honestly, the trans representation is kind of like my best example, because like, yeah. Something like, Mr. Garrison stuff is like, I still hate those episodes. The show, like the series in general, I think has been better with it in like recent, like to some extent. Like there was that public bathroom episode that I thought was really good. I really love what they did with the ginger stuff and like the fractured butthole, like. You know, compare that to like, I don't know, Family Guy where yeah, I don't know, they still treat Quagmire's mom like a cruel joke. Bloody hell. Oh, there it is. Why didn't I see that? Stewie's walk is so silly. I can replace it with like the Mr. Krabs noise. Oh, that's what I do. I'm stupid. I don't think it's a good way to put it. Like, South Park as a show is offensive and reaches for the bars. But Family Guy, like, there were some episodes like Ryan, especially, like, mainly in, like, the
I
middle
use a sled to get across this toxic sludge.
that I think of. That I think are just abysmal. There was one episode with, like that one episode where, like,
slide through each of these slaloms to activate the security door.
like, I don't know, they just basically turned Ryan into such a tool in the middle seasons. I'd say he's gotten slightly better in the last couple, but not by much. Come on. Like, he's really only... Oh, this is just great. You wanna turn around? Thank you. I'd say nowadays, Ryan is mostly funniest when the episode is not 100% focused on him. Oh, this is not great. And again, this is not to say I don't like Family Guy. Even during its like dark ages, there's still like good episodes. There were still good episodes. I still have a soft spot for it. I only rewatch it whenever I can on TV.
Excellent. Ricochet walls plus ray gun equals fun for Stewie. armor on those turrets is too thick. I will need to destroy them from the inside.
You know, it's like both South Park and Family Guy have both had like a lot of like a good amount of episodes
Why did it have to be clones?
that I basically just were like, oh fuck off, like, no, like you. Then again, at least with Family, at least with South Park, I kind of get where they're going with some stuff. I mean, like, I'm big on, like, the Panderverse special for a variety of reasons. But it's also, like, I think it's the only episode where Cartman kind of admits he was wrong. You know, I think that's good with, like, sometimes, especially in recent years, I forget, I think I do that and then that. Oh, great, more lasers. I don't know, like, early South Park could be like described much so as like a show where it was just like something offensive for the sake of offensive, and then like it's kind of like in the middle of the 2000s when I really feel like South Park became the show people like, oh, it has such gripping social commentary. Oh, I could just use this to cheat if I wanted to, but I'm just going to... Really? Okay. Which is really weird to think of South Park, especially because, like, I mean, this is the same show that in its earliest seasons made an entire episode where the whole premise was Matt and Trey did not like the Phantom Menace, and specifically hated Jar Jar and thought he was annoying. So they made a character who was 10 times more annoying than Jar Jar. It was like, oh, well, that's the point, to get across the fact that Jar Jar is annoying. And it's like, asshole. No, you actually just kind of proved that Jar Jar...
Damn my small stature! Oh, if I were big, just think where I would be. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Okay, that one gets me. Except for that, what the... Okay. It's like, but yeah, it's like, no dudes. You're just gonna prove why Jar Jar isn't as annoying. Like, that is so... Oh, that is like a low tier episode of South Park. Oh my god, I've heard that same sound effect in like Destroy All Humans. But yeah, and then South Park kind of got us a bit more into that. And then Family Guy at some point started leaning a bit more into, let's just... Okay, granted, that is another thing though, is that like, at least with South Park, you could say, when it actually, you know, sometimes they can do like they do great episodes a lot of the time when it comes to like biting social commentary or whatever. Even though I don't listen to commentaries, it mostly just boils down to what pisses off Matt and Trey this week. The Family Guy. It's not to say like, oh, you need like fighting social commentary. It's just not hard. No, it's more so the fact that like. Family Guy at a certain point really started delving way too much into the offensive for the sake of offensive. And kind of turning a lot of their characters unlikable. Again, they got more likable in the last couple of years, a couple seasons at the very least. And I say South Park is technically better at handling very serious subject matter with way more tact. Because Family Guy has done such wonderful episodes, like that terrible one with Quagmire's sister, and that terrible episode where Lois gets an abortion, which is like, okay.
This must be the armory. What a fantastic opportunity to power up my ray gun.
As Stewie said, this is basically just a way to kind of help you if you've been neglecting, doing this stuff.
Splendid! That upgrade means I do even more damage. I feel like a rat in a cage for the cheese's power.
Honestly, it's a reason why I kind of prefer American Dad. American Dad was like a show early on that was like... You see, that show's funny because its original purpose early on was like, oh, there's this hyper dad, liking his family, and reminding him about that. But then slowly over time, like, I cannot recall the last time in American Dad where that aspect of Stan's character was a thing. And the show was still, like, super funny. Yeah, I don't know, it's complicated.
Splendid! Now if I charge long enough, I can launch my deadly Seeker missiles. Tell me that's not epic. From now on, all finger painting will be done in red.
The babies are sleeping. So I'll see you next time for when I murder these babies. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you so wish. See ya then.